My name is Brian. I'm 26 years old, and I used to work security for an agency that handled less than usual assignments. You know those abandoned buildings the city never bothers to tear down? Some of them still need people to watch them. Not for break-ins, more like containment. Last year, I got assigned to an old hospital on the outskirts of town, St. Elore Memorial. It was shut down in 1996 after a fire in the West Wing. Ever since, it's just been sitting there, rotting. My shift was simple, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Walk the halls once every hour. Radio in. Don't enter the basement. Don't engage with anything you hear. That's what my supervisor told me. No humor. No explanation. Just rules. Night 1 was uneventful. Dust. Broken glass. Faded wallpaper. The usual. I stayed out of the basement like they said. Thought it was all urban legend stuff. Overgrown psych ward. Maybe. Who knows? But night 3, that's when it started. I was walking the third floor hallway when I saw it. A wheelchair, slowly rolling across the corridor by itself. No slope, no wind, just rolling. I stood still, didn't breathe. It stopped halfway through, then turned to face me. I backed away, heart racing, and radioed it in. No response. I was alone, completely alone. Later that night, I passed by the pediatrics wing. All the doors had been boarded shut, except one, room 318. It was open a crack, just wide enough to see inside. There were drawings on the wall, childish scribbles, crayons, stick figures with no faces. And in the center of the room was a hospital bed, still intact, with indentations on the mattress, like someone had just gotten up. I didn't go in. By night 5, I started hearing music, not over the radio, not from outside, lullabies, soft and slow, like an old music box coming from the second floor. I followed it to the maternity ward. The sound stopped as soon as I stepped in. But the cribs were still there, and one of them was rocking, gently, back and forth. I walked toward it, flashlight shaking, and I swear I heard breathing. Shallow, raspy, coming from inside the crib. But when I shined the light, it was empty. That night, I broke a rule. I went to the basement. The door was locked, but the key was on my ring. I don't know why I did it. Curiosity? Stupidity? The air changed as soon as I stepped down. It was heavy. Vet. The walls were damp, and there were scratches everywhere. Claw marks. Deep gouges along the walls and floor. There were doors with no handles. Room numbers carved instead of printed. 001, 002, 003. I stopped at room 006. There was something behind it. I could feel it, and then I heard it, knocking, from the inside, slow, steady, then a voice, a whisper, "Don't leave me here." I ran. That was my last shift. When I showed up the next night, a different guard was already there. He looked at me like I was dead. "I thought you quit," he said. I told him I was scheduled. He said my supervisor had filed a termination report for me the night before, said I walked into the basement and never came back. I showed them my footage. My radio logs, they were all blank. No audio, no video, as if I was never there. That hospital still stands. And sometimes when I drive past it on cold, quiet nights, I swear I hear that same music box tune, faintly, from underground.